Good evening, everyone. All right. What's up, everyone? Any guesses? There's got to be someone who knows this. It's so easy. Come on. We'll do it again. Maybe we'll do a little track. You guys can maybe identify it that way. Just put a heart in the comment if you know what it is, so you don't give it away. For those tuning in, come on, this is like a softball. Here's a little bass and drums. Come on, it's obvious right there. Any guess? Well, seeing that, got a whole 3 of you watching. Someone's got to know. I'll do it in Viennese waltz style. We'll do it in some 6/8. See if you can feel the lyrical part of this. But there's, not in the original chord. So. That's nice. You ever thought of this song in 6/8? I'm just making this up as I go because I just discovered it myself. So, don't mind the little bumps and cracks going along the way. Let's just figure the song out. Now, while you're listening, right there, you see that? So, this broadcast is all to raise funds for nonprofit while we listen. And just real quickly, the agenda is, see that up there? That's one of my nonprofits that I frequent. So I'm going to talk about this. And while I play this in Viennese waltz, I'm going to let you guys kind of read this Hearts Alive. It's called Hearts Alive Village. And they actually have a cat cafe here. I'm going to share this and get my face off. So these guys right here, right? So founded in 2013, Hearts Alive Village is a 501c3 nonprofit with the mission of nurturing a compassionate society where pets are supported in their homes and on their journey to find new homes. Through our low-cost vet clinics and spay-neuter services, our cat cafe, which I have been to, our foster rescue programs, our veteran support service, our pet food bank, and so much more. We support tens of thousands of families annually. So as you look, here's their number. And it's heartsalivevillage.org, by the way, if you want to take a look. So we can look at their cat cafe. So this is where I've been. And you can go in and have a coffee, and just all of their rescues are in there hanging out, way peaceful. And you can actually just go look at this here. You can actually go and support this cafe right directly to Amazon, and it's got all the needs that you need. Now it does take two hands to play the piano, but I'm trying to scroll through this. So anyway, if you're feeling chill and want to give something to these guys, this is an option. However, the point about this, even though we're looking at this, I want to make sure you give $1. So the point is that if we broadcast this, we give $1 and then we share it one time. That person gives $1, and we can continue the trend. And like from every broadcast, the goal is to raise $10,000 per episode. So right there, that's the big goal. So I've got one of you watching, which means $1, which means $9,999 more to go. So if you know of anyone that could catch wave, then forward this, have the QR code ready, and they can watch. And all you got to do is just find the QR code. All right. Find this one right up there. Okay. I've tested it. It works. So back to this tune in Vianney's little, and you guys can kind of continue to look at the old Cat Cafe. So listen to this tune. See if you can guess it again. Remember, we're trying to guess the tune. Do you know the tune? If you know it, in the comments, give a heart. That's it. All right. Hang out. Let's go. Okay. So many hearts up there. Yeah, just kidding. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to reveal this one so soon. It seems pretty obvious to me. So we're just going to keep playing in some different styles. Meanwhile, you guys can, there's adoptive services. You ready to adopt a dog or a cat? There's beautiful animals all across this valley. This is also, this one here is in North Las Vegas. But They have everything lined up for it. It's very well organized. Everything's cared for. The animals. I take things down there to donate all of the time with these guys. And so, yeah, that's all it is. Just give it $1 and, right there. That's your little little QR code. Let's do the swing again. I want to, I like that Viennese waltz feel, by the way. I don't know if you guys thought good, bad, taking this iconic song into, the 3/4 grid. Some people love it. Some people think it's a little, what would you say? It's not, you're not keeping the song sacred by playing it a different way. However, I like it because there's a whole other vibe on the song. So let's slow this down. The same song. Well, I was doing a swing, but let's just do it in like a foxtrot, which is like 116 beats. So let's do this at slow foxtrot. Let's pretend we're at a comp or something like that. Here comes music, please. There it is. I liked it that speed. That's that's good. I can do lots of stuff in that speed. So, well, then we do have the version of like that. Basically, like lately, I've been just doing swings like at 150, which is super fast. We're talking Lindy speed. This is the same song at 150. This is 152 actually. Check the difference out. You hear that? See what I'm saying? That's got some stink on it. So there's something about. So me and my little funny brain are still a little undecided about how that's all gonna roll. But it's certainly turning out to be a fun song to play throughout. And yeah, we can do it real ballad style as well. You know, something they can really relax to. So let's take it down a notch. Remember, the dollar, the share. You know, anyone out there, give a heart if you're feeling like what you know, if the title is. I'll start the first heart. How about that? I can't make emojis from here. So there you go. And yeah, I'll say hello. Maybe someone else will say hello. Anyway, let's do it in ballad style. And then I'm going to put this website back on so you can focus more on that. I think it's more important. Right? And my little doggies. Okay, let's go back home and we'll just take a look. You guys can read their little opening statement. What if we did like slow waltz instead of Viennese? Let's try slow. Wow. What do you think, dancers? This is nice. got carried away. Let's go back to 3/4. That's weird. Let's try it again. So 1, 2, 3. I wonder what some dancers would do if they were just sitting there, kind of hanging out, getting ready to start that little, event or performance, and just didn't know that kind of track was going to come on. And yeah, that's a really interesting feel for this song. Didn't know I could quite get it in that kind of mode. It's nice that way. We could also do kind of like a swing. Notice, but I'm not really the bridge. I'm not a real fan of the bridge. I don't know why. It seems weak. It seems it goes yeah, I don't know. All this We'll leave it on like an odd feeling. It's very mystical. All right. Never knew that song was so simple. 3 chords really, until the bridge, and then that's just 2 chords. I switched songs, by the way. Any guesses on that one? Yeah, 2 songs. Comment somewhere, right? Somewhere, maybe. Okay. Let's see if there's another. Well, I did do its own version to that song. I haven't practiced that one for a while, so let's give it a shot. See if we can get through it. In fact, I'm going to have to search for this one. There we go. Yeah, I've done a bunch of versions of this song in different rhythms, but my favorite one ended up being this, which I'd put in my concert in Under the Covers. I think this is the one. Oh, that's the wrong one. By the way, if anyone needs a non-profit fundraiser, I have a full concert, candlelight concert, interactive concert, by the way. And if you are interested in presenting a fundraiser and using this concert, I give the concert is for free. Just all you need to do is supply all of the gear, the place, and I will show up and we will jam and raise some funds. So we want to get the word out. Again, if anyone has an organization with a budget, I can do this 1 man, I can do this 4 man in this group, in this concert. I'm looking for some of my little quotations about on the cover so you can see it's under Nightlight Concerts, which is a concert series. So go to nightlightconcerts.org or at Nightlight Concerts, and you can see information about that. But that is to point to this again up here for our Hearts of Village, Hearts Alive. So we want to raise funds, and that's what the concert is for. So again, I'll do the concert for free. I just need a venue and support on the gear. So if you know of anyone who wants to host a fundraiser for any group, I am happy to volunteer those services as well, right? So I'm going to put that announcement up right there, right? No charge, no fee, just music and good feels. Okay, enough of that stuff. Let's do this other version of the song I just did before. I'm not supposed to reveal, so I'm trying to avoid that. And let's see if I can find this latest version. One more shot. So anyway, keep taking a look at the cue card. Remember, we want to share it $1 and then let's do maybe this one will work better. Let's try this one. Still the wrong one. So interesting how that is just. Let's do this one more time. Just trying to find the right version. I'm getting the wrong drums on that one. Maybe it's just this one. We'll try this one more time. See if it worked. I think this is it. It is. All right, check it out. See if you can guess it. Oh man, this is I need my piano on this one. I'm not sure if this is the version because I don't see a bass line. No, I see it right there. There it is. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Let's do this one more time. I haven't played this one for a long time. Nope. That's crazy. I'm going to try one more time. see if I can find this version of the song that I'm trying to ding dong. Let's see. Let me try it. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll just try this one, just for some giggles. Mm-hmm. This one's also a little. Goodness. Oh, this is my rumba version. See, I told you I had like a bunch of versions. Ooh, but I do have this one. Let's do this one instead. I'm so sorry. Let's try. Here we go. Sorry. This is I call it the hard rock version. Kind of a hard jam. Listen to this. I think this will be the one. Yeah, I took a sample of Led Zeppelin's drummer. That's right. Yeah, that's the rock version. I'm going to speed that up. But again, any guesses? Probably no guesses. But the first song, by the way, this song, Billie Jean, Michael Jackson. We did it in waltz time. Yeah, we did Billie Jean, all kinds of different styles. So rewind, listen to waltz. Very sweet. Billie Jean, you never even would have thought about it, putting in waltz. But it ended up being very nice. Sentimental, though. Anyway, then the second one we just did was Hotel California. Right? Yeah, there you go. That was pretty simple. Anyway, we're back to Our Hearts Alive. I want you to again Remember, the point of this is this website. All right. There's the QR. And again, you know how it's typical where, oh yeah, give at least $1 or more if you can. To me, I think everyone has $1, $1. But what's free is to forward it to your friend or those people that are in your little circle that you can send stuff to and they'll open it. Not from your strangers or from your kind of friends, but like your close friends that you open everything they send you because it's funny or it's meaningful, whatever. So $1 and then one friend. That's what I'm saying. $1 right there in the QR code, and then one friend. And then that one friend does the $1, then their close friend that also opens up everything they send them. That's the point. That's the point. $1. And so, like, every time we do this play and share music, I'll take requests. I got all kinds of versions. We can just sit here for an hour and just look at a website and share music. This is just a place for gathering so we can kind of share a lot of music sentiment, because this is the shared moment where we can all just, we all know what's happening and you're a part of it. So 10 grand is worth it. That's the goal. We get a following. I don't even care if you follow me. You don't have to follow any of my media. It's really to forward this. So we want 10 grand to go to this place when we broadcast. And then the next one that we do, 10 grand goes to that. And this is with an hour episode. So that's the plan, not an agenda, not it's direct to them. I'm not taking anything. I have no interest. But what I do have is to do 10,000 an hour when we can broadcast. And then we put a concert on and we make 100 grand in like 3 hours of a concert for the interactive nightlight concert. Maybe next week I'll show some highlights of stuff about that concert. But until then, this is just the forward for the one. That's it. That's all it needs to be. So I'll play us out. And we can make someone's day. Okay, so comment later. I can follow up on this video. This will be on YouTube and whatnot. And we'll be back next time with another charity. And again, give $1 for someone that's going to open it. It's just $1. Seriously. But how about it that we had $10,000 every hour that we do this? That's the buck. I mean, don't you think 10 grand will change anyone's life? Unless you're those snobby billionaires. But 10 grand, I don't care who you are, can change things, can pay something off, can like literally pull someone out of a lot of despair. So I think that's the magic number. And then we go for the concert, and we go to fund 100 grand for whatever the concert is. And then the ultimate is to hit the Sphere in Las Vegas, the beautiful Sphere, and do a candlelight concert in there. Can you imagine? And there we raise $1 million. So there's the top. We'll start right here, $1 at a time. 10,000 is the goal per hour. It's not that hard. It's one view, $1. QR code in your phone. Like, it's never been so easy to throw down one of your dollars. All right. Okay. I'm going to sign off again. And anyone who's watching, I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate you more if you can throw some love that way. And until then, I'll just play out a little bit and let you guys enjoy some more of this. Here we go. Let's find the donation page. Oh, look how nice. Let's hit the Cat Cafe. So this is the Cat Cafe, and I'm going to put that right in. Let's just put $1. Okay, so there's your little page. I'm going to leave that in the window so you can see it there. Okay, so it's got all kinds of stuff. So let's just play out to some, like a good photo of, see if we can get, there we go. We'll just look at some adoptable cats while we play out. How about that? This website's freaking out a little bit. Let's give it a shot. Come on. There we go. How about that? Adoptable. Look at that. Come on, everybody. Look at these little cats. Yeah, and if you're a man and you're like giving me shit because I like cats, then you can leave. Because if you got problems with cats, and you've got personal problems. That's what I have learned. You don't have to be like, I love cats. But if you like have some kind of vendetta about a cat, then you can really harbor in some baloney. Okay, I'll play you out. This is one of my favorite songs to play. All right, good night, everybody. See you in a while, and please check in, please forward, and